All right, it's Monday, June 3rd, just following up on the SPY. You can see it's begun to make a bit of a reversal move higher after two pushes down. I discussed on the last video how I bought some some calls down here using the 1 minute chart. I bought into this low right here. I had to kind of withstand one more low, and now it's moved nicely higher, at least for the moment. So I was able to scale out of this position, a lot of it. I bought those 524 calls at 328, scaled out at 405 to set up an overtrade. Trade. Decided to exit some more at 425, almost a point higher. And now I get to see at no risk how this entire day ends up. It's still a little tricky, in terms of what this day is going to end up. It's made two pushes down. It's in a logical area on the daily chart where it should have held and possibly, started a reversal. But depending how this day looks by the end of the day will kind of determine, if we really head higher as expected in the bigger picture. We still have to get through the open of today to turn it green. We need some kind of an actionable signal to head higher. So we'll see what happens. But overall, on the weekly chart, I'm still, until proven otherwise, biased to holding this hammer bar and heading higher. On the monthly chart, we still have a green month, and I think at some point we'll take out the high of that month, but we got to now get through the open, even though we're starting a little lower to start the month today. So a lot of things have to still unfold to head higher, but that is the expectation. Like I discussed on previous videos, it was kind of a situation where we came up on the daily chart or the weekly chart, took out all-time highs. We're just kind of pausing in here. So that could just be a logic. If we don't reverse and come all the way down, then it's a logical pause to eventually head a lot higher. So, that's the bias in play. We came into today expecting those highs to be taken out. It gapped up there, but then obviously it started lower. I shot a video mid-morning how I was looking for maybe an inside bar to break to the upside. Instead, it broke down, gave me the two pushes lower. But this is a logical area, given my, the way I look at structure on one push and two pushes, inside of the previous day where it could reverse and head higher. So no risk right now as it heads higher. We'll see how this day closes. There's a little next target up here, a little liquidity of anyone who maybe sold short probably has stops right here. So I could see if we continue higher, at least getting up there. At that point, maybe this bar has a nice hammer look to it, back to back with this other bar. So all that stuff we'll find out by the end of the day, but just wanted to follow up that buying the calls down here, sets me up at a no risk position to see if we either continue higher. It could also just be a basic game for the day, and you can then watch it and then kind of look to see what to do tomorrow. But so far so good on the reversal down here after two pushes down intraday.